I don't know. I'm getting to the age now where I am old age, what they call it. I don't mind getting older. It's just very unpredictable. You know, like I ended up with salt and pepper hair and a ginger beard. I feel like my head's over-seasoned, you know? A lot going on. I know, I'm hitting all these benchmarks that I did not expect. Like, I realized recently that apparently I'm at the age where if you ask me if I've seen a movie and I could tell that if I say no, you're going to explain the whole movie to me, then, yeah, I've seen that movie. What was my favorite part? Probably the end of this conversation. Please don't ask me about the movie. I don't know. I think this happens to everyone. Every few years, you get wrapped up in some drama that you just weren't prepared for. You play it all wrong, make a total ass of yourself, and then whoops, now a few people just hate you forever. Whenever that happens to me, I can't help but think, you know, like, hey, look, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't even deserve to find out it gets much worse than that. You gonna hop off now? All right, fine. I'll let you know when we hit worst. We did, a few times. Man, my brain is going. I think I have like early onset dementia or something. Because I am just like, I'll be halfway through a conversation and I have to be like, I'm sorry, who are you and what are we talking about? What year is it? Like this happened to me, and I don't even know what to make of it, but maybe you can relate. I was watching TV, and this movie came on that I'd never seen before. So I just started watching the movie, and about 15 minutes into this movie, E.T. showed up, like the extraterrestrial. And I was thinking, what the hell? What movie is this where E.T. has a cameo? And finally, I hit the info button. It was E.T. And then I realized, I guess I've never seen E.T. I don't know what kind of memory problem that is. You can't remember what you haven't seen. But E.T., pretty good movie, I gotta say. Check it out. You haven't been to the movies since '86. By the way, it took 4.5 hours to watch E.T. with commercials. And more than a few people have been so excited to let me know it's on Netflix. Fuck you, I don't care. I wouldn't have known that I hadn't seen it, so I wouldn't have picked it. I don't know, but my friend told me that after he heard me say that joke. He goes, oh, dude, just so you know, E.T.'s on Netflix. Could you save yourself some time? I love this cocky attitude, like, don't you know that's what Netflix is for? Saving time? No. Not what we're doing. I hate what Netflix has done to us as a people, or streaming in general. It's ruined small talk, for one. Like, I was at a party recently, not trying to brag, but I was there. And at this party, this dude just cornered me, and instead of like small talk or something, he just started heavily recommending every show he's watched on Netflix. Heavy. He's like, dude, you gotta see this show. It's amazing. I watched it all in one day, 16 hours, powered right through it. Changed the way I think about TV. You gotta see this shit. So just to be polite and to get him to go away, I was like, all right, man, yeah, I'll check that out. He goes, do it, watch it, and then call me and talk to me about it, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And it's like, how do you tell someone, you know, look, I already don't want to talk to you. And I don't see how 16 hours of homework's gonna change that. That's insane. It's not how you talk to people. That's what Netflix has done. It's made it okay to suggest I watch a whole season of television in a sitting, like that's the way to do it. That's bonkers. That's like if you ask me, hey, Andy, do you like lasagna? I go, yeah, I like lasagna. I had a piece the other day. You're like, oh, the piece. Okay. Nah, man, what you gotta do is, you gotta take a day, sit down, and then eat like, lasagna. And about halfway through, you can hit a wall. You can be like, this can't be good for me or anybody. But you power through that, change the way I eat. Oh, man. I don't want to spoil it, but when you sit down and eat a whole lasagna in one sitting, please call me and talk to me about it. I have no friends.